New video evidence changes everything in regards to the Charlie Kirk assassination.
I now have acquired proof that the FBI's official story is false.
This video has 4.5 million views in one day, made by a gun tuber, generally a very conservative audience of people who watch gun videos on YouTube. I'll play a clip in a second, but did you know that right-wing conservative spaces online are filled with Charlie Kirk conspiracies? They don't believe the official FBI line.
What matters is that the official narrative is not true. Again, whether the FBI knows or not that they're lying, but this is 100% conclusive evidence that Charlie Kirk was shot in the back of the head, and it exited through the front of his throat.
I think it's interesting. I don't think it's definitive evidence at all. I think what's more interesting is that Trump's own base doesn't trust Trump's own FBI. They don't buy the official narrative.
It is impossible, and don't treat me like an idiot, that this guy wrote those text messages, okay? It strains credulity and treats you like an idiot.
A lot of conservative influencers immediately connected this shooting to Israel.
Bibi Netanyahu in that phone call, what took place was a couple of weeks ago before Charlie lost his life, an intervention was staged by Bill Ackman. Because Charlie's thoughts, Charlie's rational thoughts about Israel were a no-no. This is not the route that you should be going on. And Charlie was surrounded by his friends, his quote-unquote friends. Bill Ackman was very upset, and threats were made.
It's gained so much traction that Netanyahu has had to make multiple statements saying that Israel didn't kill him, which just makes everyone more suspicious.
Joseph Goebbels, the Nazi propaganda minister, said that the bigger the lie, the faster it will spread. Well, somebody has fabricated a monstrous big lie that Israel had something to do with Charlie Kirk's horrific murder. This is insane. It is false. It is outrageous.
We're at the Hamptons when Charlie was put under pressure, when Bibi Netanyahu called him and invited him to Israel. Again, in a move that when it happened to me, and it wasn't for Bibi Netanyahu, felt to me like a laced threat.
Looking at conservative social media recently, I actually have a little bit of hope, because it does seem like people are finally starting to come around and realize that, hey, maybe Trump actually doesn't have my best interests at heart. They're starting to realize that maybe he is actually corrupt and part of the problem, part of the ruling wealthy elite. And they're actually asking questions like, did Trump have a part in the killing of Charlie Kirk in order to keep him silent about the Epstein files? They're asking questions about that now. And I think we should all do our part to help them ask those difficult questions.